So this is 2.9 cool down solution. So given the function f of x equals negative x to the fourth plus x squared minus x plus 1. So first identify the degree. So remember the degree is whatever is the largest exponent. So in this case, the largest exponent is 4. So you should have said the degree is 4. Okay? Identify the sign of the leading coefficient, okay? And the leading coefficient is just the value in front of the variable with the largest exponent. So in this case, it's x to the fourth, okay? And you see here that the value in front of x to the fourth is -1. So this is the sign should have said was negative. So your options were either negative or positive. Okay, so we're going to describe the end behavior. You have these sentence frames, you're just filling in the blank. And in order to answer these questions, you need to have an idea of what is the end behavior of this function. So I'm going to draw a square to represent the middle portion of the graph, which doesn't really matter what it does in the middle. But considering that this is a fourth degree polynomial, 4 is an even number, okay? And so a fourth degree polynomial, an even function, either the ends either go up like this, okay, or both ends can go down like this. Okay, so it's one of those two types of graphs. The second part is that the leading coefficient is negative. Okay, so since the leading coefficient is negative, the correct end behavior would be the blue lines that I drew. So the red lines would be for a positive coefficient. So the red lines are not the correct ones. So those blue lines represent the correct function, okay? And the graph might do some weird things in the middle where I drew the square, but that doesn't matter. We're just focusing on the end behavior. So to finish these sentences, so as x gets larger and larger in the negative direction, so that just means that as we move to the left, right? As x gets larger and larger in the negative direction, f of x, meaning the function, gets larger in the what direction? Either in the positive direction or in the negative direction, and it's going down, okay? So you should have said in the negative direction, okay? And then the second sentence says, as x gets larger and larger in the positive direction, that just means as you move to the right, okay, f of x, the function, gets larger in the what direction? So either you're saying positive, meaning the graph is going up, or negative, the graph is going down. And it's also going downwards, meaning that it gets larger in the negative direction as well.